Tough time never lasts, but tough people do. Namaskar, welcome to PT Pointers, and in this video, we will cover major headlines of the Hindu, Indian Express, and Press Information Bureau. So, without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion. And our first headline is related to Katchatheevu Island, which is located between India and Sri Lanka. It was originated because of oceanic eruption which was happened in 14th century. It was traditionally used by fishermen from India and Sri Lanka, and it was initially part of the Madras Presidency, but later it became part of Sri Lanka in 1974 after then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi signed the Indo-Sri Lankan Maritime Agreement. Our next headline is related to GI tag, and it is in the news because recently more than 60 products from across India, including Banaras Thandai, have been given the geographical indication tag, and till now around 635 products in India have been given the GI tag. Now let's know more about GI tag. So friends, it stands for geographical indication, and it is a form of certification that recognizes unique products based on their origin, which often attributed to agroclimatic variations and traditional cultivation practices. This certification is also extended to non-agricultural products such as handicrafts based on human skills, materials and resources available in certain areas that make the product unique. And do you know friends, the first GI tag in India was given to the famous Darjeeling tea, and in December 1999, the Parliament had passed the Geographical Indications of Goods Act 1999, and this act seeks to provide for the registration and better protection of geographical indications relating to goods in India. Now, what are the benefits of registration of geographical indications? So friends, it prevents unauthorized use of a registered geographical indication by others. It provides legal protection to Indian geographical indications, which in turn boost exports, and also promotes economic prosperity of producers of goods produced in a geographical territory. Our next headline is related to Punnett Square, which is named after British geneticist Reginald Punnett, and these squares are commonly used in biology to understand the inheritance patterns, and it is also a useful tool that helps predict the variations and probabilities resulting from crossbreeding. It is often used to study the outcomes of crossbreeding, but it can also be used to understand the genetic traits in offsprings of animals, including humans. Now, recently, Research Center in Romania activated the world's most powerful laser, which promises revolutionary advances in everything from the health sector to space. It is near the Romanian capital, Bucharest. This laser is operated by French company Thales using Nobel Prize winning inventions, and its possible applications include treating nuclear waste by reducing the duration of its radioactivity or cleaning up the debris accumulating out in space. Our next headline is related to Vaikom Satyagraha, which has recently completed 100 years. Vaikom is a temple town in princely state of Travancore. The Vaikom Satyagraha marked a significant milestone in the history of India's struggle against caste discrimination, and it was launched to protest against the ban on the entry of scheduled caste and backward caste to the public roads surrounding the Vaikom Shiva temple. It was also supported by Mahatma Gandhi to secure the rights of untouchable for using the forbidden roads to the temple. Our next headline is related to International Year of Millets 2023, and it is in the news because recently Food and Agriculture Organization organized closing ceremony of the International Year of Millets. And do you know friends, in March 2021, United Nations General Assembly declared 2023 as the International Year of Millets, and here India got the support of 72 other countries. Now let's know more about millet. So friends, it is a common term to categorize small seeded grasses that are often termed nutri-cereals or dryland cereals, and it includes jowar, bajra, ragi, etc. And India is one of the leading producers of millets in the world, and major millet producing states in India are Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Our next and last headline is related to Festival of Easter, which was celebrated all over the world recently, and it marked the faithful belief that Jesus rose from the dead after being crucified. So with this, let's conclude our today's discussion. Thanks for listening, and for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.